As America celebrates its independence, we are taking a closer look at the men and women involved in protecting our freedom and a sad reality. How many in the military need more than a thank you for their service? They need food. ABC's Mary Alice Parks has more.
This food pantry in Virginia Beach is just for active duty military families.
We asked them to fill out this short form.
It's one of 12 food assistance programs on or near military bases across the country run by the Armed Services YMCA. The group opened 4 new sites this last year alone when demand for basics like food skyrocketed.
Prior to the pandemic, in San Diego, for example, we were serving 400 families a month.
Active
duty military families.
400.
Post-pandemic, we had to shift to 400 a week.
In a survey this year from Blue Star families, 29% of junior enlisted families talked about food insecurity. In new census data, too, 20% of National Guard households with children reported at least sometimes not having enough to eat. Experts say the problem is complex. Entry-level pay is low. Junior enlisted make $21,000 to $24,000 a year, plus a housing allowance if they live off base. Laura Vinny's husband is in the Navy. His salary is supporting a family of 4.
At the end of the month, when everyone gets that period sometimes, a couple of days till payday, they have everything in there.
Erica Tebbin's husband was a nuclear mechanic on an aircraft carrier stationed in Washington state. She had been a teacher, but her certification didn't transfer when they moved. She told me they ran up credit cards to cover the basics.
It really felt shameful. It was like I just didn't want anyone to know that was our reality.
The Department of Defense tells us they have established a working group to study the problem and, quote, identify resources to help resolve this challenge. But a spokesperson with the National Guard Association bristled at the idea of a long-standing problem, saying in a statement, quote, everything we see, hear, and can conceive of says that's not the case.
These folks need to go to a unit and talk to soldiers, listen to the struggles that some of these soldiers are going through. They would be surprised at the amount of unemployment in those units.
The best way we can salute our troops is to do right by them as a country. For far too long, we've overlooked the issue of military families that are going hungry. We can't let the government off the hook.
Now, there are a lot of different policy ideas being floated. Some say that Congress should pass a bill to even out pay and benefits for the National Guard across the country and get rid of rules that keep them from qualifying for housing benefits unless they're deployed for over 30 days. Others say that Congress should pass a rule to make it easier for active military families to qualify for SNAP, the federal food assistance program. Right now, a lot of families don't qualify. But advocates say whatever it is, Congress and the federal government needs to do something so that no members of the military are ever worried about feeding themselves or their families. Whit?
Absolutely. Really alarming to hear that so many military families are going through this. Mary Alice Parks for us. Thank you so much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.